One, I don't know, must be 148. No, 140. It's around 149 or 150. But I've come a long way through. And have I changed from the first day? No. Have the overthinking changed? No. Have my habits changed? No, yes. Yes. Might be yes. Or probably yes. I don't know. My character changed. Now, what about the value I take? That thing might have changed. Things, I don't know what has changed from the day one. Maybe I'll just compare the two videos and I'll see. Anyway, so let's go through another day of my life. So this morning I woke up around 9. I had a pretty good sleep, like real good sleep. These past from Tuesday to yesterday, I had a really good sleep. Like I had Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday full day leave. Although today I had things to do and places to go, so I wouldn't say that I had a very good day. I mean, I had a very good rest today, but it was just, I don't know, maybe 1 hour or something like that. But woke up around 9, and the first thing I did was I played a game, and after I played the game, then I took the shower, little bit of cold shower. I didn't take like even 30 seconds of cold shower today because I was feeling way too cold, and maybe tomorrow I'll take a bit more. And anyway, why am I talking about tomorrow? Tomorrow doesn't exist. And I went to this interview today, and I went inside, asked the question like, when I went in there, like usually when I go to higher places where they have a very good standard or something like that, I'm used to being nervous, and it's a habitual of mine that maybe I can't improve. But I went in there today and I was feeling normal, like there was nothing exaggerating. I went in there, I didn't even feel outside or something like that. I was feeling way too normal. I was very relaxed. And I didn't even know where it came from. But when I went and I was just analyzing things in there, I was just watching my phone for maybe 5 minutes. Then I realized maybe I should check things out in here. So I was looking here and there, I was scanning things, how things are. And there comes another lady. And why am I talking about this lustful thing again? So the reason I'm talking about this lady is because these are all coming from lust. Like I want to tell how much part of my life is controlled by lust. And I saw this lady, she looks beautiful, she looks astounding, and there's an urge in me that tells me talk to this lady, ask her Instagram or something like that, ask her number or something, get in touch with her, get close to her. That was the lustful feeling inside of me telling me to do. And I didn't just when my brain started to tell me that, I just didn't take action as soon as I can. I was in a contradictory position where my brain was telling me to talk with this person, but I don't know what was it, but I was telling myself not to talk with this lady. These are all coming from lust, and I knew it was from lust, so I didn't talk with her as soon as my brain told me to. But at the last, while she was in the way out, I asked her some few questions, and we were able to talk some few things, and we were able to have some nice conversation. I was able to get her name. I was able to know where she was from here and where she was in Nepal. But this part, so the first part was from lust, was control all our lust, and the second part, I talked because I wanted to, and I had the thing that I wanted to talk with this lady. I wanted to connect with this lady, and in that part, some of them were mixed by lust, and some of them were mixed by maybe, I don't know what was it. But anyway, that was it for the lady. This part was the part of lust, and after that I went to do the interview. I sat in the interview, and when the interviewer started to ask me those questions, then I'm all shaky. I don't know what to speak. The words are not coming out of my mouth. The way I'm speaking now, I'm speaking more fluently. I'm speaking more, I don't know. I'm speaking more good. I'm speaking good. I'm speaking in the way I should speak. And when I'm speaking, I know what I'm speaking. Like when I'm explaining whatever's happening throughout my day, I know what I'm speaking about. But when this lady, she asked me these questions, then while I'm speaking, I don't know what I'm talking about. When she asked the first question, like why aged care, and I don't know I didn't even know what I was speaking about. Like if the things that I'm speaking is making any sense or not. And she asked so many questions, and literally I didn't even know what I was talking about and what I was answering to. And she asked this question like, what is mandatory reporting? And I was blown up. And that's when I knew all of these learning modules are very important. These are the things that can be very important, and it is way too essential than I ever think. And I have to know about this kind of thing: manual reporting and infection control. This is the most important thing that I have to remember while I'm working in this kind of line. And anyway, and then I knew it. All of the relaxation from before, the earlier moment while I was feeling so relaxed, while I was feeling like nothing, was all coming from the thing that I was in the state of laziness, or I was in the state of that thing. I was in the state of rest, which was all been put by the things that I have did on the days before, which was giving up on lust. So that's why I was so relaxed and I was able to name it. And I wasn't able to explain any kind of stuff because I was forced by that, forced by my relaxation. My brain wasn't able to function properly. My brain wasn't able to calculate what was happening in there. Anyway, interview finished, and now because I know that they aren't gonna put me, they're not gonna put me in there, and I knew that I was rejected, and now I don't know what to do because I already have 2 jobs, and I took the day off today as well. But the main thing is, I shouldn't have taken that amount of time to get over that single thing. Like, I took way beyond the time that I should have taken. Like, for 30 minutes I was thinking about the same thing. Like, I was so preoccupied by the single thing, and it was clouding my judgment. It was clouding in so many things that after I finished it, I wanted to go somewhere where I can spend some time. And at one time I wanted to travel 2 hours. At the same time I wanted to go 1 hour, maybe 45 minutes, then I watch some, then read some book, and go to home to start preparing for the dinner. And my judgment was so clouded, I didn't even know what to do. I was so much panicking. I was so much restless that I wasn't able to make a proper decision. At a moment I'm going somewhere, at the second moment I'm going somewhere, and when I'm taking into another decision, my mind is giving me, you are giving up, and things like that. Was so shit. Like 30 minutes I was so much entangled into all this kind of decision. I was so pissed off. But lastly I made a decision. I went to the beach, read one chapter of the book, and then stayed in the beach for maybe 10 minutes. Then I came back home. After I came back home, I prepared some food. I had to go to the groceries as well, take some groceries, and had some food, prepare for the dinner as well. And then I started watching some videos. And while I was watching a video and a movie, after that I fell asleep. So I woke up was like 8 o'clock. And now I'm feeling way too lazy to cook dinner as well. And I was too much like uncomfortable to join to this family gathering as well. And I was in a kind of, I don't know what should I tell, like awkward position. But anyway, I went in there. I told what I was supposed to tell, and everything went alright. I cooked food anyway, and what I wanted to cook, I cooked it. Then I was watching this video while I was cooking the food, which was the hard-coded things in the movies. And one of the things it reminded me was what I did on the cafe. When things were going out of hands, I was succumbed to pressure. I did so many things that wasn't necessary. Like when I was working in there, I have always tried like this kind of thing. It shouldn't get out from me. Like when I get from when I'm trying to get help from them, I'm giving up my position. Like I'm scared. And when I speak with them, I was feeling like I'm not able to do anything. That I have no position in here. And when I do this kind of thing, I'm telling myself that. So whatever I think, it doesn't matter. But the action I took, it always matter of the subconscious thing that I have in my mind. And that's when I realized, like, if the things that I have to do, if things are going out of control, then I have to control it myself. I have to control it the hard way. I have to be the bad person. I can be nice with anyone. When I'm being all this nonchalant kind of thing, I'm also giving up in so many things, and I'm subconsciously telling myself to give up as well. And that's what I realized, and I was thinking of how should I fight back. And then after I thought this, my food was ready, so I ate it, watching some videos, and that was it. I finished my day like that. Now I just went outside to make this video. Although it's 11 o'clock, I was a bit lazy to do this thing, but anyway, I came outside, which is good. And now I'm gonna go home and maybe I'll watch some videos and play something, and then I'll go to sleep. I'm gonna work tomorrow after so long, so let's see how things goes. Anyway, that was it for today. I'm still happy for the day it turned out. The thing I read was every tale is a progress, every failure is a progress. That's what I read in the book today. And the rejection I had today taught me a lot of things about my habit, about the relaxation that I have in my mind, and so many stuffs. And I'm happy for that. I'm happy for this experience. I'm happy to learn more in this kind of thing. And it taught me to grow, and I'm happy for that. Yeah, that is all for today. Let's see how the things turn out tomorrow. Goodbye.